guys, welcome back to the FitSpot YouTube channel. It's your host, Tyler the Trainer, and today I'm going to be taking you through the different movements we do in the gym from level 1 to level 3. But first, start your workouts with a warm-up. Alright guys, so I'm going to be switching up my warm-up for today. I'm going to be using the foam roller to stretch out the muscle and then the speed ladder to get my heart rate up. Alright guys, let's go. Alright, the first one is going to be the back. Rolled out the back. The second one is the piriformis. Rolling out the hips. Getting that glute nice and stretched out. And the third one I like to do is the quad. Hitting one side of the quad at a time. All right, guys, I feel all stretched out. I'm ready to get into my warm-up. All right, guys, so we're gonna start off with the speed ladder. Just 1 foot each box, get your knee up high. All right guys, so the third drill on the speed ladder today is gonna be the 2 feet in, 1 foot out. 2 feet in the box, 1 foot out. We're ready for the workout. Heart rate's up, feel all stretched out. It's time to get to work. All right guys, so the first movement pattern on today's list is the horizontal push. When you're doing this motion, you're activating the chest, shoulders, and triceps, just like the push-up. The push-up is level 1 when you're doing the horizontal press. Keeping your elbows slightly in, 45 degrees, coming down, touching your chest, pressing up. Okay guys, moving on to level 2 would be the dumbbell bench press. Elbows slightly in, pressing up, straight line down, straight line up. Keeping your wrist neutral as we're going through the motion. All right guys, so level 3 when you're doing the horizontal pushing is the barbell bench press. Let's go ahead and throw some weight on it. Throw some weight on the bar. Make sure your hand grip is parallel to each other. Keeping your elbows at a 45-degree angle as we're going through the motion. A great way to build strength is just loading up the bench press as you maximize your sets and reps. All right guys, so the next movement on the list is the vertical press. Here we're talking about the shoulders and the triceps pushing overhead. Level 1 would be the 1-arm shoulder press. Whatever you do with the right, match it with the left. Level 2 of the vertical press is going to be adding 2 dumbbells to the shoulder press. Keeping your wrist neutral, pressing straight up. Straight line down, straight line up. So guys, to maximize this movement, level 3 would be the overhead barbell shoulder press. Moving on to the next pattern is the horizontal pulls. Now we're talking about the back and the biceps. Level 1 will be the chest supported rows. These are great to stabilize the body, but to really activate that back. All right guys, so to progress in this movement, we're moving on to the tripod rows, which is level 2. Make sure whatever you do with the right side, you match it with the left side. Level 3 of this motion would be the underhand barbell rows. All right guys, so when you're doing this motion, make sure your feet are shoulder width and your grip is underhand. Keeping a nice hinge at the hips, elbows tight, pulling towards your rib cage, pulling up. So guys, the next movement on today's list is gonna be the vertical pulls. If you're just starting out, I recommend starting with the lat pull downs. Lock yourself in. Get a good stretch, chest comes up, lock yourself in, pulling down to the chest. Our main goal when we're doing the vertical pull is to do a pull-up. Everybody wants to do a pull-up, but first we gotta add a band for assistance so we can level up to level 3. All right guys, moving on to level 3. We're gonna take away the band and we're gonna do body weight pull-ups. Man, those were a little hard. I need that band back. The most important movement to learn is the hip hinge. It's not all about pulling with the upper body. It's learning to pull with the posterior chain in your hips as well. Level 1 on the list is the rope pull-throughs. To maximize this movement, guys, we're going into the deadlift. This allows you to work the hips to the floor and back up. Feet shoulder width, keeping the bar close to the body, working that hip hinge all the way through. Chest comes up and explode up. Slowly coming down in that proper position, hip hinge forward, touch the ground, chest comes up, explode up. If you guys thought this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. Turn your notifications on. I don't want you guys to miss any videos.